Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mama Jojo Roaring Real. I've been getting this a lot, and I don't know if you lost weight or you're on a weight loss journey, if you've experienced this, but you will experience it. Um, People come up to me and ask me, "Oh, you looking for a new man? Oh, are you trying to get a new man? Aren't you happy in the relationship you have? And why are you losing all this weight? You're getting too hot. You're getting too hot. You're getting too sexy. Are you looking for a new man? Oh, you want to dump this person?" And I get that. Some of them, the nice ones, will call me African diva, but I get some of the negative comments as well. But I just stopped by to say this and honor this from the bottom of my heart. Please, if you are listening to me, please never ever decide to make a health or a lifestyle change because of a man or a woman you are married to or a man you are married to. And I will explain why. Everyone wants their partner to be healthy. Everyone wants their partner to live long. Everyone wants their partner to do the right thing, to be hot and sexy. Yes. Like when you walk in a room, you want your man to smile. You want people to like, wow, is that him? Is all that for him? All that for her? People want to do that, and that's what fulfills them. But please listen to me. You know, when people say, "Oh, you want to get a new man or something," to me it's an insult. And people don't see it as an insult, but you know what? You don't pick everything. Because I would say this: never make a lifestyle change because of your spouse or a man. You want to attract a man, because you know what? Let me take you back down memory lane. You see Beyonce? She is beautiful. Beyonce is pretty. She is beautiful. I follow her. I watched her documentary from little, and I saw how she grew. Beyonce had not done any surgery on her body. Everything is natural, because you can tell from a little. You know how when you're little, you're growing up and you see that little ship and you see everything. And look, we all have collective memory of the challenges she went through with J-Zay. And yeah, come to think about it, J-Zay is the only man Beyonce has known sexually. So it means that that's her first boyfriend, and then he married her, right? So why would a man who marries a virgin, who pride himself in being the only man that the woman knows, go out and do all of these things? Look at Beyonce's body. Look at how she looks. I love her. She's a beautiful black woman. She's a hard worker. Beyonce works. She's a hard worker. She puts in the work. She works hard for her money. I give that to her, and I'm not going to take that from Queen B. She's beautiful, and we as black women, it's about time that we start telling other black women they are hard workers, they are beautiful, and they deserve everything they have. Yes, and I clap for Beyonce. But my point is, Beyonce, with her hardworking self, have a baby. The only man she ever known in her life is J-Zay, and look, he messed up. What is wrong with Beyonce's body that J-Zay will go and do that? So you see, if Beyonce was one of those women losing weight because of her man, and her man did that, she'll be depressed, right? So secondly, look at our first lady, Melania Trump. That lady, she watches what she eats. She's slender, she's slim, and look what was happening in her marriage with all of these porn stars and everything, right? Thirdly, Halle Berry. Look at Halle Berry. Halle Berry is a beautiful, beautiful black woman. I mean, she's mixed, she's beautiful, got the looks, got the shape and everything, a hard worker as well. And look at her body. And how many times has she been divorced, right? Finally, look at Donald Trump Jr.'s wife. She's a model, ex-wife, she's a model. I think five children. Beautiful, size 0. Classical lady. And look, Donald Trump Jr. was cheating on her. So look at the stories of all these beautiful women who the world has termed sexy, super slim, that all the men are going after. Look at the challenges they are facing in their relationships. Look at what they are going through. Look at the shame and disgrace that men are bringing to them. Yet and still they have the perfect figure, they have the perfect body, right? So the reason why I'm using these stories is not to bring them down or talk about the past, but just to say that if you are losing weight, lose weight because number one, God gives us our body, it's our temple, and the way we take care of our bodies, that's how we're going to live long, healthy, and well. The first thing. Secondly, if you have children, right? You have young children, you want to be well to take care of your children, right? And especially if you are a single mom and you struggle hard for your children, or you're a single dad and you did it all by yourself, it is hard. And then your children now, they have grown, they are going to college, and they are trying to be successful. You want to be around to see the fruit of your labor, right? You want to be around to see your grandchildren, to hold your grandchildren and play with your grandchildren. You want to be able to do those things. And in order to do some of those things, you have to take care of your health. You have to take care of your health. So those are the reasons you should be losing weight, thinking about making a lifestyle change. Yes, I would say losing weight, you attract men, you attract women as well. As a man, once you're looking good, once you're losing your weight, you will attract with people of the opposite sex. I attract, like, in fact, now it's the white guys that are making passes at me, you know, and my friends, they tease me, you know. I'm attract, you will, because guess what? Everybody likes something good. But guess what? That's not the reason you should be losing weight, to get a man, to get a woman, because guess what happened? I've seen people, love and relationship comes from the heart. It comes from the soul. Because you wonder why a man who is wealthy and everything will decide to be with an overweight woman and loves her and is faithful to her, and another man who is good and working and everything will be with someone who is the world standard body, perfect figure, and that man will still decide to treat that person bad. It's not that it's the body. It's because it's a mental issue. It's something mentally that they are dealing with. So in order to satisfy that bad behavior, it's not about the body. It's just this is a disability that men and women have, that, you know what, I must cheat and I must do this. Because when I look at Beyonce and I look at that Halle Berry and I look at Donald Trump Jr. ex-wife, and I look at Melania Trump, and I look at all of these people, and I'm like, this is the bodies that people crave for. This is the body. This is what most women want to look like. This is the body they want. That is the body I want. But here and still, they have that body, and the men are not treating them right. And yet you find someone who's overweight, and maybe the world kind of has written that person out because of their size, and you have a man doting on her, loving on her, being faithful to her. And you wonder, but what is he seeing on her? It's all about the heart. How he treats her, she treats him, how he treats her, how they respect each other, how they relate to each other, how they work on the differences. Those are the things that are more important. I'm not neglecting the fact, or negating the fact that we should not be healthy, but we should be healthy for the right reasons. So if you're on a weight loss journey, and you want to make this lifestyle change, please make it because you have little children, you have your career, you want to move up in your career. Like for me, in my career, where I want to go, I have to lose some. No one told me that to lose some weight, but I look at my organization culture, I look at the people that are already where I want to be, and I look at how their body figures are, and I decided, like, you know what, if I want to be like that, I have to follow some of the things that they do. But those are the reasons. Let those things be legit reasons. Your family, your children, your family, for your God, in order to be healthy, to save less on prescription medications. Yes, to save less on prescription medication and to be around for a long time. And if a good man comes who respects you, who honors you, who's going to be faithful with you because you're looking hot and sexy, hey, welcome in him. Set your boundaries and you can start to get your life together. If a good woman comes during the process while you are trying to put your life together, look inwardly, look at their heart. Look at those things that attracted you to them. Don't let the body attract you to a man. Don't let the body attract you to a woman. Because at the end of the day, that body can get sick. Sickness can strike that body. Disaster can come anytime. No one is excused from the trials of life. So please, if you're losing weight, please, I will reiterate this, lose weight because of God, your children, your family, your career. You want to be around for a long time, and you don't want to be in doctor office here and there as you get older. You don't want to pay for prescription medications, your social security, your 401k, all of your Roth IRA you've been investing all this time. You don't want all of that going to prescription medications. So that's why you should lose weight. And if a good man comes through the process, if he's sincere and he really sincere and he really loves you, you guys can decide. You know, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're an adult. If that's what rocks your boat, go for it. If that what rocks his boat, go for it. If you meet a good woman, yes, go for it. But that should not be your primary reason of losing weight. Because guess what? If you lose the weight because of a man, and what if the man leaves you? What are you going to do? You're going to gain the weight back? Or what? So you have to prepare your mental state and say, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this because I want to be healthy. I'm doing this because I want to be around for a long time. I'm doing this because I don't want to spend my money on prescription medication. Those are the things you should be losing weight for. Not for a man and not for a woman. And if you are married, that's a different situation. Because both of you will sit down and discuss it. And your husband will, if you're a man and your wife is a little bit overweight, you encourage her. Even if you can go to the gym with her 2-3 days a week and you work with her and you work on a meal plan with her. If your husband is overweight, there are ways you can approach men, because most men are stubborn. They are set in their ways, and it is what it is. But there is a way you can get to him to become healthy. That's a different issue. But if you're a single woman, or even if you're married and you're losing weight and people start to say those things about you, sometimes it's not you. They're just giving you a clue of what they will do if they lose weight. So it means that if they lose weight, if they have a man, they're going to cheat on the man, they're going to leave the man. If they have a woman, they're going to cheat on the woman, they're going to cheat and leave the man. So I just thought to share this with you. So if you're starting any journey or any changes you want to make, those are the things that should be on your mind. Have a vision board and list all the reasons why you want to lose weight. List all the reasons why you want to gain weight. And guess what? And if the reasons you want to lose weight have more benefits, I would say go for it. But don't do it because, oh, my man, oh, my woman. No. You'll be making a huge mistake, because love is internal. Love is not the body. And nobody should be loving. Yes, I know we have to be healthy, especially if you're sexually active. You want to be in a place where you can make good love to your man, make good love to your woman, right? But that comes with the territory. But to just go outright and say, oh, I'm losing weight because I want to get this man, I want to get that man. No. Love should come from the heart. Love should be genuine. Whether someone is 300 pounds, whether someone is 200 pounds, or whether someone 100 pounds, that's a commitment. It has to come from the heart. It has to be unconditional. So this is Mama Jojo in real. I love you. If you like what I said, please share this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.